All right, hold on, you guys. I'm not. I might not be able to see me too much today. Okay, I should just do it the long way. All right, that's fine. So I hope you guys can hear me well. Let's get these cards out for y'all real quick. Of course, they will start talking while I'm trying to do the reading, even though it was chill 2 seconds ago. It is what it is. I don't care. All right. All right. So card one, people. We got the seven of spades. So um, with the seven of spades, I feel like you guys avoid um something. It could be like bills piling up or like something regular. Um, you also could avoid like getting caught up in something that literally has nothing to do with you. You could avoid like an argument. You could avoid like some type of tension, work dynamic from playing out. You could even avoid getting fired for some of you guys who have a solid job. It's like you're using your intuition um, for the greater good of all, for the right things. And this is why it seems like you're getting everything you want, or you're getting it at the perfect timing, at the perfect point that you're supposed to receive it. It's like you reach a certain point, like a checkpoint, and you can't go back to the old point. So I'm gonna name this title this to the tarot T, like basically something around, finally slaying or defeating that big old monster at that level that always takes us several steps back, or like finally mastering or conquering like a certain level in y'all games, the matrix game that y'all been having to play. Okay, it could even be like finally getting that promotion, finally getting the car, finally getting um, the reward for the investment or the return of hard work, labor, energy that you put into um, a specific goal or a task of some sort. So yeah, the seven of spades is kind of like saying you can you see it for what it is. So learn the lesson. Like learn. This is like the true. When you learn the lesson, you literally take this lesson and turn it into a W. Like this is like a good loss. You could even lose something, or you lost something, or you feel like you sacrificed or lost or given up enough. But I feel like you guys did, and I feel like what was given up was like a part of the return. It could have been sacrifices y'all made, addictions, habits that you guys decided, I'm going to separate from interacting with certain people like your family or friends that distract you from your purpose, or anyone that could have you in the wrong kind of limelight, or seen, or looking a certain way you're not supposed to be looking, or doing something you're not supposed to be doing that's not in alignment with your true character that you're supposed to be playing, or doesn't allow you to. It's like when you're in the game, like fully upgrade, or catch that like Mario green mushroom and like supercharge. So this is like you guys learning why you keep hitting this wall. It's like that fly on the wall story. If you don't know that, look that up. The fly on the wall, and like how it just flies into the. You just look it up. It's kind of cool. So it's like that's the energy I'm getting here. Some of you guys could be into film, stage work, like performing. So this could have been like not being able to achieve or get to a certain particular level in the industry, or like a certain gig or certain work you weren't able to like accumulate or get. This is you guys finally getting it, but it's kind of like it comes with maybe criticism. It comes with maybe more responsibilities and duties. It come whatever you're about to get or achieve, it's gonna come with a price, basically. That I feel like you guys are willing to pay because you are in the vicinity of the right people around you who want to help you grow, who want to help you flourish, but also maybe you guys are doing things for yourself to leverage yourself, to build that muscle. This is not you guys being lazy. This is you guys being like, these are my excuses. I need to deal with my shit, and how am I gonna plan on doing that? And then doing it and seeing results come from that. I'm hearing like restricting yourself, Libra energy, like balancing things out, like even being aware where you're not balanced in some area. I'm hearing this could have something to do around food or benefits in like a dynamic work relationship, careers, background, like getting more benefits, getting more opportunities from this. You guys will be getting like more of what you want and need, not just what you more so think you need, but it's really just what you want. You're going to be getting more of what you really need, and it's going to be what you want coming out of it too. So this could be like a little bittersweet. I'm hearing carbs, slowing down on certain foods so you can activate like a high what do they call it? The like velocity or something. Yeah, and then you have the commit card. I'm hearing like a high velocity so that you could work at a certain stamina or speed. You guys are going to finally be able to work through some very dark lessons, very dark times in your life, and get out. You know what I'm saying? Get out of your typical frustrations. So whatever was typically frustrating you, I'm hearing like editing. So like if you just couldn't click something, like you're like, I don't know what I'm not getting. You finally get it. Like this is like I got my calculator here. It's like crunching down the numbers or something, like trying to figure out where you went wrong or where something was missing. Is like it's like when you're trying to play the game and the person doesn't realize they need this extra secret code to fucking hit the guy in the head and then win, right? That's what you guys are doing. It's like you crack the code, you get the code right before it gets maybe bad a little bit, or this is what happened to y'all in the past, and this commitment to be like, I don't give a fuck, I'm getting through this level, I am not going home. Yeah, I heard go hard or go home. Like I'm not going home. Like some of you guys are like determined. This could have been like financial issues for some of y'all. Like I'm not going home. Like I'm sorry. I feel that. I feel that. Like adulting and shit like that. So this seems really cool and beneficial. This kind of like focus, determined, I don't give a fuck attitude you guys are having, because it's balancing the right things out. So you guys are balancing your shit out, which is helping spirit. It's like getting ready for a job or something. Like you know how you have to get used to like, okay, these is the duties, these is the obligations. But this could be like y'all life purpose. This could be like some aspect of yourself, your inner child you've been wanting to bring out. This could be a full blown commitment. Some of you guys are literally learning from past relationships to prepare for a great ass relationship that's gonna last a lifetime. Whatever you're preparing for or whatever this level is that you have to, you know, slay something to get what you want. You're going to be able to slay it. This is you slaying it, but I'm going to tell you, it may feel like afterwards, it may feel like, what the fuck? Like, it's like you may feel like, how the fuck did it's almost like this could even be like a loss you guys take, like an L you take that's actually a win. It's so weird. Like if you didn't even I'm feeling like if you didn't even try to play the game or try to like go for the level, you would never got this piece of information to make you fully commit, make you want to see the full outcome. Or somebody could feel this way about you, like they almost wanted to give up on you, and then now they're like, oh shit, that's it's like It's like God or the universe or spirit, your spirit team, giving you like a like a sneak peek of what could happen if you get over this hurdle. How your life can change if you do this thing. So you kind of can't give up. You kind of can't give up because you know what's on the other side. Okay, it's like you guys are creating your heaven on earth, and I don't think anyone or place person can get in the way of it. Even if this was like a manager, you know, you could have had a manager who made you feel like you'll never reach this point, like you can't go higher than me. Yeah, some of you guys, this is about breaking the glass ceiling. Your business finally takes off because you learn. I just heard advertisements because you learn one thing, and then that'd be like, you'd be like, where all I needed to do was this, and like my business can fucking. I feel like what you're seeking is seeking you. Like people are literally looking for the products for the work that you do, like for you. Like they're looking for you. And that could have been some of y'all mistake, or even if this is partnerships, dating, wanting to talk to like someone. Someone may be seeking you as much as you're seeking them, but y'all both just have commitment issues. So yeah. Or there's certain goals you want to hit, and it's like spirit is literally about the line things for y'all, almost like a game show or some shit. And it's like all you have to do is just be willing to show up for the game every single day. You can't be worried about if I'm a loser or I'm a win. And maybe you guys were dealing with people who wanted you to be lost in that rat race of thinking that like, oh, you work under us, you do this for us, you can only go this far. But if you're doing it for God and the universe, there's no cap. So it's like all you have to do is be willing to go on the journey. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Or someone was scared to commit to you and they're like realizing like, damn, all they have to do is be willing to just open up. Like it wasn't about, I don't know what, I don't want to give somebody's whole shit up, but like somebody's realizing like you have to communicate, you have to talk, you have to learn from your previous mistakes and relationships to know how to not fuck up the new ones. Like you have to do shadow work or you're not gonna know what you're doing wrong. Okay, you have to take self accountability. You have to do self inventory. You have to look at what are you working with and what do you not have and be honest so you can get better and get what you do want. Don't lie or don't let anybody sell you a dream, okay, or try to make it seem like it's easy. You could just do one, two, three, and you're there. Like, no, you have to put in work. I feel like somebody wants you to take their cheat codes, but this could be like a boss or somebody y'all look up to. You know what I'm saying? They want you to take their cheat codes, but that that's why they're there. You guys are trying to go higher than that for your career, for your journey. Like you're meant to go higher than that. And if you take the cheat code, this could even be like somebody wants you to cheat on your partner. Don't fucking cheat on your partner. There's no justification for that shit. The fuck? Or like they want you to cheat on like your diet plan or your discipline, your routine. Don't go back to who you used to be. Don't go back to acting. Don't do the things you know is gonna imbalance you. Like just don't do that shit. Don't make room for it. I don't care what nobody says or how cute they try to make it seem. Purpose. I feel like this is work. I feel like this is work. So yeah, I don't think this is like love messages too much. Right. We have the Jack of the Spades. I feel like this is a boss or some shit. Yup. And we got Justice at the top of the deck. This is a boss figure. This is somebody who has like power control, or they think they have power control in your life. Or they could be a boss in their own right in their own life or something. This could be a masculine energy. But I just feel like, yeah, I just heard you guys surpass somebody. This could be like your father or your mother. Like you surpassed someone. You did something a way that they wish they would have got. Or you could even surpass somebody in terms of love. Like maybe someone feels like you have a happy relationship and they don't, or like you're gonna be the one who, like, even if you feel like you're in a shitty relationship right now or like you're going through it with whoever you're talking to, or you feel like your love life is not shit because you're not talking to no one, you're over here too busy like fully and your life purpose and shit. Like you don't even maybe have time to entertain someone you want to, but it's just like you've been fucked up. You could have been doing a lot of shadow work, like Car One people, defeating demons and things with yourself, so you could open up to someone. This could be like someone not wanting you to see that. Car Two people, like not wanting you to see that you can have it all. Like you can have both. You can have love and work. It doesn't have to be like one side of your life is great and the other side is not shit. Like life is what you make it. Like they don't want you to think that, they want you to forget like it's a fucking game. It's a big game and you just have to play your cards right. Like it's like they want you to, I'm hearing Joker, maybe these people like, I heard they gambled their life away, but like you are still in a certain place of your life where you can, I heard you still have some chips. You still have something to work with. Like you gotta work with what you got. Like I heard you not thinking you're confident. You're not thinking that you're good enough. Or if you're a guy, like, or if there's something going on with your body image or like reputation and things you think, things you did in high school, things you did growing up. It's like you're still beating yourself up for those things. Or maybe you thought that you were like not good enough or not fucking smart enough or some shit or something like that to acquire something or to achieve something. You could have thought that you weren't like good enough to achieve or acquire something. Hey you guys, if y'all want to get a live reading, let me know. Otherwise I'm just doing a straight to the tarot T message because I it's late. Shout out to y'all though watching. I'm just in it fully. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Like card two people, it's like something's really intimate. Someone's gonna talk to you or give you some type of information that's gonna help you get away from this toxic boss figure or person. I feel like this person always has some type of effect, or like this person was always doing. This could have been like somebody in your past who was doing experimenting magic on you and shit. um, oh, okay, you want to read it? Just cash app me. You could donate, do a donation cash app, and then whatever you donate me on, then we'll do a reading with with that amount of money. Like, so if you do like 15, I'll do like 15 minutes type of time. All right, but going back to everything, um, yeah, it's like someone's gonna give you the juice or the sauce, or like you guys are gonna be at the right place at the right time, and like spirit's just gonna download to you like what you need to do to like beat the odds or like beat this fucking boss, you know, or like this boogeyman or this like brick wall in your life and like destroy it. Like I'm hearing like literally destroy it and make what you want from it. Like it's like those movies where you see like there's like a wall and then there's like the other side. It's like someone didn't want you to go to the other side and then you like just destroy the wall. Like that was keeping you from like your dream life, and now you have like the freedom to go back and help people or just not if they don't want the help. So I feel like this could be someone that this is about part two people. You surpass someone, whether it's in love, whether it's in career. I'm hearing like a mother figure. You surpass your mom or you surpass your dad, and it's like you beat some type of lesson that they didn't learn. Now it could still be things that you're struggling with, but it's like you beat somebody from, somebody could have even been trying to compete with y'all at the job, at the workplace, or like with whatever you do, someone could have been competing with you or competing with you for love or love offer. Whatever people are trying to compete or do, they cannot take what's for you. Like what's for you is for you and what's for them is for them. So they need to get that shit together. But for my people who like really focus on creating your own life movie, you're not focused on somebody else's life movie or trying to put somebody in a toxic life movie or yourself or like, you know, just trying to fuck with people and bring out a nasty character in them, right? Like we was talking about the other day. Um, this is y'all like slaying a evil character who always pops up in y'all fucking life movie, and it could even be someone who seems like they're so sweet and so nice, but behind closed doors, like you're the only person who knows that this boss was like the reason why you can't advance, or this family member was like the reason why, like nobody wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is the week where people see now, like you is trying to help them slay these things that want them to never be able to ascend or go to the next level, and they're starting to see these other characters that it's like working at a job and not knowing the impact that you have, and maybe like you could have lost this job or there was something that could have happened where you almost seemed like you was about to lose your job or an opportunity or some shit. And then people realize like you like a saving grace or light that's keeping that whole shit running. Like without you being there, somebody could have died or like some shit could have happened or you didn't even notice about yourself when you were in your purpose. When you're in your purpose, you're literally protected from any person, place, or thing that has ill will or intent or like just vibes towards you. Like that's like a child. Like a child is protected when they're in that when they're like just a child is protected just because they're a child. That's the space you're in when you are protected. When you're being yourself, you're always going to be protected. When you're doing what you came here to do, you're always going to be protected. Someone maybe didn't want you to like be in your life purpose because they wanted to like steal from you or take from you or sometimes somehow take advantage of your situation or your position or like replace you or I don't know, like abuse you, like abuse something that you had going on. But I see now that spirit sees like these spirits or spirit has been showing people how these energies move, how these spirits move, so that you can advance. It's almost like when you meet a certain character in the game who knows the in and outs. It's giving me that vibe of like the cat in the Mad Hatter, like Alice in the Wonderland. Like you meet the cat who puts you on a game and then tells you like, it's a dog eat dog world, but this is how you maneuver through it. You know what I'm saying? Or like someone sees you doing what you gotta do and they help you because they're like, oh, everybody hits this point, but you know, it's like whatever you guys are talented at or focused on or doing. This could even be a partner. It's like people see your light, like they see what you bring. It's almost like you put 10, 30 hours into a project and usually someone always wins and they become manager of the month or some dumb shit. Or they always win. This is like the month where like you win. Flat out square, nobody can say nothing. Even if they're mad about it, they have to give it to you because it's I'm feeling like there's something about there's too much everybody's too aware. There's too much awareness of like your good character or like I just heard something about a paycheck. Like you could have not got paid for something and then all of a sudden, boom, you get the return on that, or like all of a sudden you get your flowers. It's like all of a sudden after you left or while you was about to leave a situation, you get your flowers, which is indication of your true character or indication that you won something. It's like someone can't hold something back because you surpassed them, like you surpassed that level. Like it's like someone not wanting you to get the reward, but you clearly won. They can't do nothing but just watch you win. So this is what I'm feeling like the cartoon people you're gonna go through. You're gonna beat some type of master or level or get the like okay, like green light, you can go through the door. It could have been like gatekeeper energies. Like the gatekeepers let you in, and now the motherfuckers that's mad that you got to this certain level, they can't do nothing but be looking crazy from the level that they're stuck at. It's like winners focus. It's like when they say winners focus on winning, losers focus on winners. Because winners, even if they lose, they focusing on how to win again. Losers just focus on winners, constantly getting back up and getting back up. I feel like somebody wanted you to just fall, or they feel like whatever place in your life you're in, like you fell off, or this could have been like years ago, like you fell off the diet, you fell off the lifestyle habit, routine, rituals, doing something good for yourself, doing your goals, doing your hobby, doing your passion, like your gift. And someone wanted you to fall off with that, but you never did. You guys stayed 10 toes down. This is why some of you guys are advancing so fast because you never quit doing something. And now people are seeing, I'm seeing track record. They're seeing your track record. So it's like you're getting the payout, you're getting this payment back, or you're getting something back because it's being proven and shown that you're like a genuinely good ass individual. Fuck being like a good citizen, but this could have something about being a good citizen too. Like, so it's like the big bosses are helping you now. Like they like put it's like they recruited you on their team. Like this could be like a manager who sees your work ethic and they're like, no, I prefer to work with you because I like your mind and your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Or like someone was trying to force someone to be with someone, but you know what I'm saying? Like, this could have been in the past, like you had someone of interest that you love and they never appreciated you. But now all of a sudden, this person sees, like, wow, like, you're the perfect person, but there could have been, like, a fake, karmic in their face, and now this person is feeling like jolted, like heart, like, oh, this other person was so genuine. Why did I not give them the time of day or something like that? So, yeah. Um, I like this message for you, card to you, because this felt like really harsh, like really, really hard. Hey, you guys watching, this felt like really, really hard. Like I feel like you had multiple people ganging up on y'all, either like competing with y'all for an opportunity, or trying to really just get whatever they can get out of you so they can like be better than you, like always be a step ahead. It's like you always just had to deal with some type of fucking conflict where somebody didn't want you to step fully into this life purpose energy or like living your truth because or your light, like just shine your light, like even just have a good day at work or have a good day at home. Like they didn't want you to be in your peace zone, not your comfort zone, your peace zone. And it's like now you found comfortability and uncomfortability. So it's like now you know who you're dealing with. It's like devils, like new devils, new levels, but now you know every devil and how to slay everyone. Maybe you want to watch that anime show, The Seven Deadly Sins. It's like that. It's like mad levels, but you know how to beat every level. But now you just gotta like rest and then go. Like you're in the battlefield, you're in the war, and it's like someone's upset, or maybe someone's just up, maybe just someone just didn't think that you were gonna beat this level because you didn't know that they were a big bad monster in your life. Like I'm hearing like a warlock. They were somebody that you were meant to slay. You know what I'm saying? Because they came up against you and they shouldn't have. Or maybe someone you guys didn't suspect that you cared about came up against you guys, and you may have to slay them. Like it could be someone you love, like your fucking person you thought you was supposed to be with forever turns out to be the ops in your life, and it's like you might have to slay their asses. Maybe they come back at the end of the movie, your dream life movie, and be a good person, but like I'm hearing high school sweetheart. Yeah, so y'all might have to slay some shit, and then I feel like when you do it, it's gonna happen so fast too. Or this is what I feel like happened to you guys. Like you slay some shit, and then it happens so fast that it's like they can't do nothing but just let you through. It's like I just heard first class or VIP access. It's like now they just have to let you go through like it's like the villains in y'all story just watching y'all mad. Like, damn, she really beat us. We gotta go find. They basically gotta go find somebody else to pick on. Yeah. Or this is what happened when you guys walked away from a job or something. Or even if someone was like, we want to work with you now. Like, stay on this level with us. Like I heard this could have been like family. Like you kept trying to work with them, kept trying to do something. They never want to pay attention to you. Now when you leaving like a job or something, now they're like, no, what are those proposals, those ideas you were doing? Or this could have been a lover. They didn't appreciate you. They didn't respect you. When now that you doing better than them, now all of a sudden they want to bow down. And it's like, no, get back up. Give me that same energy you was giving me. That's why I'm not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come, like, do, like, that's not it. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody didn't know what level y'all was on. Yeah, I heard they kept making it all about them. And it's like, they felt like you surpassing them. Like, something about your success. They kept making some shit all about them. Like, every little thing you do, they think that you're doing it for them. And it's like, you have your own life. Like, that's some narcissistic ass shit. Yeah. So, this could have been like a family member or friend. It's like, they didn't want you to pay attention to your shit. And, like, you could be also dealing with people who, yeah, they watch every little move that you do so they know what to do next. If you don't do anything, they literally don't know what to do. That's what it is. It's like they watch everything you do so that you don't beat that level, but then you beat the level. It's like they're like, don't hit the pinata, don't grab the emerald tablet, and then you just like, is this what you want? It's like you, and I just heard it's in you, not on you. So it's like you, like your power, like your. It's like they were trying to distract you by making you go back and forth with them. And the whole time, the emerald tablet, like the golden ticket, was right in your hand, like it was in your face, and it felt like it's you, like you didn't need them, like that's what it was. And it's like they had you going back and forth with them, like whole time, like they need you to know what's the next jump here, go here, left, under, like shoot that guy, like that's like if you're in the game, like you're the captain in the game, like, and then you just realize like, oh, I need a better team that like wants to help me execute. So you go find a better team, and now it's like all the people from your previous team want to play with you, and you're just like, no, you tried to kill me in the fucking game. Why would I play with you? You're like an op. You know what I'm saying? Or this could even be like someone realizing they were like an op to you, and they feel bad because they didn't know what side you were on or they were on, or like people seeing your good heart, like your intentions, the good work you've done all these years. I'm hearing at that job or something, and being like, damn, like why did we come up against this person? This person was trying to see us. I heard this person. This shout out to my teachers. You could have had students that really came up against you crazy, and now they're just like, damn, like she was trying to help me get a scholarship. Like I just heard some crazy shit. Like she was trying to help me change my life, or he was trying to like influence me to like better myself, to be better. It's like now people are seeing it. Like what? But you already slayed them. I heard you had to slay their parents if you relate with that teacher message. Like you had to slay the parents that it's like there was a parent who didn't want a student to advance themselves, and you had to slay the parents, and the kids almost went against you, and now the kids are like appreciating you, but they're fucking, y'all could be mentors, you know what I'm saying? Now the kids are like, damn, that lady or that guy was really like looking out for me. They wasn't trying to be some type of way towards my parents or me. I heard it's because they saw more in you. They saw better in you. That's why they came crazy at you like that all the time. So someone definitely helped y'all card two people beat a lesson, and now it's like you're one of the grandmasters up there with them. Or it could have even been a dark sided message, like maybe you guys didn't have good parents or something, or somebody told y'all to stay away from someone, and you know you guys just did your own thing, and you still went towards this individual, or you still did something that you should have maybe trusted your intuition in, but that person who put you on to so many different things and taught you so many different stuff, it could even been a partner or ex best friend. It's like it seems like they turned dark in the game and became like one of the other big monsters, but you guys may have had to slay them too, and you did, and you that's how you beat this level. It might be like realizing like, damn, my best friend or my mom or whoever was close to me, I they wasn't on my team the whole time or some shit like that. And yeah. All right, you guys have the man self eye card. Man self eye. So you guys are focused on yourself. It's like because you focus on yourself, you took care of yourself, you just destroyed all that shit. Like, so this is you guys just winning. Like on the other side, probably helping other people now. Some of you guys, the story went so damn crazy. You could be hurt, you could be healing. It's like spirits. It's like putting you in the perfect position. I just heard princess position or prince. They're making you a prince or a princess now. Yeah. So you get to just sit back and like heal and just I'm hearing like help other people get into the help other people get into the garden, help other people get into the kingdom, the castle, make people respect the kingdom, make people respect the castle. It's like God's territory, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I feel like some people could have wanted you to save them or they just wanted access. But it's like you okay, yeah. So that shit went out, okay. So yeah, you guys definitely completed a cycle, and now like you just get to heal and like oversee everything from like a higher perspective. Like it's almost like finally realizing like not only who you are, but finally realizing like damn I'm that bitch, or like damn I'm needed, or like God needs you as a vessel. Your spirit team needs you. So that's really fucking crazy, yo. Like I feel like people are gonna. I heard Empress energy. You guys are gonna go from princess to empress. From yeah, you're gonna get the like. You're gonna go from like a Starbucks job to like a big office job, or working for someone to fully full on your business has launched. But I keep hearing it's because you did it the right way, and there's really no right way, but there's a way to do things with that sovereignty and like justice energy where it just lasts forever. Like you get your happily ever after, and like I don't know. I feel like someone's mad that like you get to put on the fucking Cinderella shoe. Like this position, this job, this lover, it only fits you. Like it's only for you. No one can have this, and no one can take this away from you. I'm hearing like this new home. When you move into your new home, or you move into your new office at your job, or something like that, or you create this office, like you're gonna know, like, or when you get this partner, or they come through into your life, you're not gonna have to fight to keep it. It's yours already. Or someone wanted you to think you have to fight to keep yourself together, or like this position in life, or to be yourself. They wanted you to fight like just to be yourself, and it's like you don't have to fight or be defensive at all. You don't have to do nothing. Like you just need to stand your ground and know that like some people are gonna try you. You know what I'm saying? People who you even look up to, who you think are doing better than you, don't ever look at anybody like they're doing better than you. They're just at their level 100 and you're just maybe at level 5. But go through the levels, because once you level up, you're not going to trip about what level someone's on. If anything, you're going to see how people can either be assets to you or liabilities. Can they level up with you, or can they bring you down a few levels? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we take sacrifices to help someone else level up, and we take sacrifices and someone helps us level up, and vice versa. But you'll know if you're doing something out of like the kindness of your heart and it's really helping you and helping someone else, even if it seems a little turbulent, versus if you're just completely sacrificing your own shit. And that's what someone wanted to do, or maybe use you as in the past for a job or something. They wanted to like pimp you out, or like sacrifice you off in some kind of way, like make you out to be the burden, the bearer of all the burdens, like the person who never wins but did all the work. And this is like where the tables turn. And like I see you guys getting a lot of attention, a lot of approval, a lot of people suggesting the work you do. Like I heard you get the car, like you're able to move forward and like move right through something, or like you can go right through something. It's like the wall. It's like you go from like being like, how do I get through this wall, to literally going right through the wall. Like you're fucking invisible or some shit. So maybe someone thought they were gonna put your back against the wall, or put you in the corner, and they don't realize you made the fucking building. Like you got secret doors and shit you can like slide through and like back away into and just go through and shit. Like there's no way to cage your spirit, or like keep you trapped or stuck at a certain point. Like there's really it's like really y'all got to a point where there's no competition, because you're in your own lane and there's no level at all. It's all you want, all levels. You could do whatever you want to do, and it's like someone really wanted to keep y'all like in this cute cookie cutter laying box. They wanted you to be like a Barbie doll, like, and just do what they tell you to do and say what they want you to say and be their puppet, you know? But that's just not gonna work. I feel like you guys have been through too much. You're not meant to be what anybody wants you to be. You're meant to be you, and that's how you guys become successful. Maybe someone didn't want to work with you because you didn't have the right dress code or look or apparel in some sense. Like they wanted you to feel like the only way you can make it is unless you look like this, act like that, talk like this, come like this. But it's actually completely opposite. The more you're you, the more opportunities come to you. I heard the more love you get, the more you love you, how you came to be, like who you really are, the more people literally love you, how you are, how you come to be. So yeah, just keep loving yourself. There's really nothing you need to like be worried about. Obviously, look out for cover for other people, help other people get to this level that you're at. I think that's the big bad wolf in y'all life y'all gotta deal with, is not ever letting anyone around you feel like they're stuck. They could only get past this one point and that's it. There's nothing they could do after that. Like, I guess making things limitless for people. Like, y'all big bad monster would be just not letting people in on what you know. Um, not letting, being the bad big monster would just be not allowing other people to realize there's more to life. So y'all don't really have anything to fear, or there's really no big bad monster. Y'all big bad monster is thinking y'all like God or some shit, and y'all create opportunities and no one can have any because you're the only one in the opportunity. Like obviously like some egoic shit, like thinking you're so magical that you're like immune to everyday human life stuff. That could be y'all big bad monster. Like realizing you're still in this human vessel and you have to like appreciate it and be grateful for what you can do and what you can accumulate and have and keep and own and possess in terms of material things, like what you're able to like manifest, like, or attract, you know, respecting your gifts, not taking them for advantage, not taking advantage of them, or not appreciating them because they could be taken away. Like any little thing you have could be taken. So it would just be being ultra graduate, like ultra grateful for your ability to supersede through all these different illusionary levels and just always be able to find a new way to do whatever you want to do, like being that leader. Um, and Which y'all will probably be teaching other people is realizing that there's no big bad monsters. The only big bad monsters in your life are things you're most scary or scared of is really yourself. It's when you really, really, really look at it, it doesn't matter what it is. It's always just showing you something about yourself that you're scared of. So y'all big bad monster would be not being scared of yourselves, like would be continuing to be scared of your own power and yourselves and what y'all really could do. And I don't see you guys doing that. I see you guys embracing this inner goblin monster shadow side of yourself and being like, you know what, I gotta own this shit too because this is a part of who I am. Like I have the light side, I have the dark side, and sometimes you gotta get in there, and sometimes it's light and peachy, but it's like the moment you guys own this, your life changes forever. Like there's nothing you can't have or do. There's nothing you can't say or obtain or experience or live to like be or do. Like there's nothing that can hold you back. Like you literally can create heaven on earth. You literally can do whatever you want to do now. And whoever doesn't want you to do that, they're gonna be like exited out your world. Like whatever force or person, place, or thing now, from now on, the wrong people who don't want y'all to be able to do this, they're gonna be like shot back to their old reality or world or that level that they was trying to take you back down to, and they're gonna have to like work to your level to keep access to you. It's like the coach is not, it reminds me of like the Will Smith movie with the girls and like Serena and Venus, and how they were so good. They made the coach give them free training and come to their fucking court and practice with them. They switched that shit around. Like the coach wanted to help them. So I feel like that's the position y'all in. Like y'all gonna be making big head, like people who got it like that want to come work with you, want to come hang out with you. You know what I'm saying? Or you may have not known you got it like that, and this is why people want to work with you. People want to hang with you, but you gotta know like you just gotta know in your heart, you gotta trust in your heart that you're doing it like from the right place, whatever you're doing, however you're moving, and just make sure you're centering yourself around people who are not in that kind of like, I just heard slave master mentality. Yeah, like they're not trying to become just like the very thing that they just ran away from. Like you don't want to become like the bosses that you had now that you're the boss. You feel me? You want to be better than them. So I like this energy. I don't think that's possible because I think you guys have been abused and been through too much to like be like these individuals. I just heard this could have been like you don't want to be like your toxic ex or something like that. So that's why I said y'all just need to keep healing. Um, and the more y'all keep healing, it's gonna show you like who you can help and how to help and who you can't and why you shouldn't. Who is really putting the work and can like shine bright like a diamond next to you, and who needs to like still first go embrace their own light. Otherwise, they may try to put yours out. Like, it's like spirit's gonna divinely intervene whenever it needs to be intervened in your life because y'all have beat this level or this monster or this part of yourself that just didn't want to see you win. And now that that's done, it's like no doors that's meant to be open um, are going to be open, and no doors that's meant to be closed can be closed. So, yeah, it seems like you closed out a major cycle. Um, so, they may not like it, but they're just going to have to watch you win from now on. I just heard it, and it's up and it's stuff, yeah. So, I wish you guys the best of luck wherever you are on your journey. I know that you will succeed, or I guess I'm here to tell you, like, life comes with L's, but we just keep winning, we just keep flowing. So, if someone tries to make any false L's come into your life from now on, it's probably going to turn around really badly for them because it's like, this is the type of person or individual where, like, if someone tries to deliberately cause you to go through a L that you're not supposed to be going through, I heard take money from you. Yeah, yeah, take money from you, or steal a partner from you, or interfere with your love life, your partnerships, or fuck up something with your job. That person would immediately get off, take themselves off their own throne and lose their own, I heard, rights or royalties, because whatever industry or whatever thing you're in, it has to be done from like this space of integrity. And if it's done, that integrity space, that inner child space, that truth space, that justice space, it protects whatever you do. So as long as you stay on your shit, you're fine. If someone tries to cross the line, that's on them, my friend. And you guys are just gonna have to not feel bad about it because people will try it and you'll be surprised who will. And maybe they just need to learn a lesson or two so they can get to that space that you're in and not be trying to play games or control and win your awards, and they'll go win their own real awards. So they'll put the work in to get what they want out of life. But I feel like this is like a major point in your life where like there's no going back, and you guys may be a little nervous, but you fucking did. You won. You made it. So don't be nervous. Just help other people get to where you're at, but know that everybody doesn't want to come. And some people want to focus more on keeping people down because they feel like they'll never be up. So, hey, this is what comes with being successful. You're going to have trolls, you're going to have haters, you're going to have losers, you're going to have winners, you're going to have critics, and you're going to have like amazing, great supporters and friends and family members that want to see you do great. And you're going to have family members and critics and lames that don't. Okay, and weirdos, stalker, obsessed people who think they know you, and people who don't know you who love you without even knowing your ass. So just take it with a grain of salt that you've surpassed all those levels, and now you need to like, some of you guys need to go train for the big leagues, like the Olympics or some shit. I might have somebody who watched the Olympics in here, and you about to go train for the Olympics. I don't know. Like at this point, it's only up from here. It's like any. I don't have any words. What do you say after that when you beat the game? It's like you beat the game. Go make your own games up. Go make your own hidden occult school. Go make your own tarot deck like I did. Go make your own thing. Go make your own album. Go make your own music. Some of you guys, it's time for you guys to go be the teachers. You're done being a student, or it's time for you guys, to some of y'all teachers, you ready to be a student again. Go be a student again. Like go back to school. Do it. Cause it's no going back now. So it's just only gonna get better from here. And I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. Bye.